ladies and gents, CRR Relentless back here, bringing you another commentary. This one's from the map launch, playing some ground war here by myself. I'm running the Ghost because I'm playing by myself once again. Can't rely on teammates, so I'm running Ghost. Not running a silence weapon though, so I'm not totally being a whore. I'm running the Ghost, Sleight of Hand or SOH Pro, and also Tac Mask Pro, which in my mind is still the second best perk. You can check out my Tac Mask and Scout Pro commentary video if you don't really know what either of the two perks I just explained do. It's a very helpful video I did a long time ago, and it's a nice commentary to walk you through it as well. This video is basically playing by myself. I'm running the yellow dot FAMAS, as you can see here, and I'm running it because I really haven't used it lately. I didn't know how much I really haven't used it since, I guess you could say, since they nerfed it. I really don't see a difference still. Maybe a little bit more recoil, but then again, I believe a lot of the recoil is based off of how you play, I guess you could say, and I've always gotten a lot of recoil with the gun and with guns in this game, unless I'm using like a 3-burst weapon. So I haven't really noticed a difference, maybe a little bit besides the recoil, but I'm pretty much playing as any other scrub would in this game. I'm not really paying attention to spawns. You'll see me running in the spawns usually, which is something I always don't do. I'm always the one that's usually complaining about for pushing the spawns, as a lot of my friends I play with daily know. Anyways, though, running the yellow dot because a few games ago I put it on the M60 and was wrecking with it. I thought it was pointless because it kind of blended in with stuff at first glance, but now I like it. And if you go back there, that kid that was crouch walking right where about I am to kill the kid that was not playing has absolutely terrible aim. I went back to theater and watched how bad his aim was, and he was spraying from the hip and did not touch him with maybe but 3 bullets. And as you can tell, these kids are terrible unless I was just having a lucky day. I didn't have hosts in this game. I had host a few games before this, and then my internet went out, and as we speak right now my internet is being fixed, so hopefully no more 35-1 into 70 points into a domination game and my internet lags out. So hopefully I'll be getting some big scores here upcoming soon. Anyways, what I wanted to touch on, basically this video is right about 1 or 2 shows, basically one main show that I've been watching lately, and it's a show many of you that play Call of Duty or play shooters are probably familiar with. It's Top Shot. It's on the History Channel. It's on every, I believe it's Tuesday is the new episodes. I just had one DVR'd today. Today's Wednesday, and I had one DVR'd, and I watched it because I'm not playing much Call of Duty because of the internet being fixed. In case it goes out, I don't want to have another 35-1 game, and then all of a sudden my internet goes out again. So I thought I'd bring another commentary. This was on a leftover game. This was actually recorded 2 days ago, so bringing this out here real quick. But anyways, getting back to Top Shot, I don't know the names offhand because it's basically a new show to me. I didn't watch last season. I watched a few episodes from it, but I really wasn't into it. This year I watched the opening, the season opener, I guess you could say, and then I watched yesterday's or 2 days ago episode as well, and it's really caught my interest. As you can see here, I got Spaz, and next week's episode they actually got a converted shotgun, I think it looks like, and it looks like a sick episode as well. It's more of a team episode, but what I want to touch on was the girls being on the show. I mean, I love the diversity they give and everything they give throughout the show, but really the girls are kind of pointless to have on the show in a way, because the first 2 episodes both of the girls on the 2 teams got eliminated. Now if this would have been different, maybe because maybe the red team or the blue team won 2 straight challenges, then of course a guy would have been eliminated since there's only 1 girl on each team. But as of right now, both girls are gone, and in a way you want to say, well, bring more girls on the show so that even if 2 do get eliminated, there's some to there's 2 there to keep the show going and keep the show alive for them. Sorry, I just got a text. I was kind of stuttering like Bill Carr. But other than that, you could also have the side argument saying that you don't want the girls on the show because it's kind of a waste of time. And I do like the girls on the show. I think it gives the show a cool aspect to it, and I think it's a cool part for the show. It brings, once again, diversity to the show and stuff along those lines. But both girls got eliminated, so now it's down to, I think, 14 guys. I think 7 on each team, I think it is now. It started 8 on 8, I believe. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's definitely caught my interest. They just had the AK-47 team challenge, which I thought was awesome. I do respect the, I don't know the guy's name, but the name might be Jake or something, I'm not sure, but the bald head black guy, and he's like the head football coach, or he's a college football coach or something like that. I do respect him for trying so hard in the end, but he's being like kind of a pushy leader, and in that kind of sense, I do like the it's the red team. I do like the red team more than I like watching the blue team, because the red team more seems more to be calmed down and down to earth than does the blue team. Blue team seems more to be pushing, where the red team seems more to be working as a team. So I'm on the side of the red team right now, but of course it's only, what, 2 episodes in, going into the 3rd episode next week, and that kill cam was terrible when I watched it. But going into the 3rd episode next week, and care package Blackbird, thank you. And going into the next episode next week, who knows what'll change, but I have a feeling the head leader, or I guess you could say, of the blue team will be gone soon. Anyways, the other show is a show called Hardcore Pawn. I guess it's like a kind of a make or a knockoff. I wouldn't really say knockoff because I love the show. Based out of Detroit, it's a Pawn show just like Pawn Stars. So if you're interested in that, check it out. It's on True TV. Good show, really funny show about Pawn Store in Detroit. So thought I'd touch on a few things this episode. My final score with the FAMAS in this one was 26-3, one of 3 players to go positive in this game. Hope you enjoy, and I'll try to switch up the guns a little bit. Just thought I'd bring this commentary out while my internet was getting fixed, and I will catch you guys next time.